Quest Connect News will show what essentially one of the best programs from remoteness abides in the heart of the territory with God, the angels, and the old angels of Zion with me in the sky. Thank you, God, on the remoteness of binds on the heart of the WNNT borders. What I was going to say, I was showing this how beautiful this picture is, how beautiful it is, and you gotta admit to it. I have a sister, greatness, nearly as great, Grace, and I have a brother. His name's Stephen. So, see, when you spell grace and great, they're nearly the same. See, what happens to people what they don't like Quest Connected News was all what intentionally you with God and the angels, thank you God. What I was gonna say, it's really sad when people like my sister May came into birth and burned her as a Margaret the Great. You know, I came into birth and she wanted to be Yahoo, the jungle man, you know, in Venus with them, you know. And what happened? Everybody want Dempsey because he's too handsome. Like I always said, God is only cowboy ain't as handsome. Quest Connected News Wide Attention. And you know, what I was gonna say is, see that hasn't got no burning on it? Any title great got no burning on it. Whether if it's middle spelt in certain ways, it's got no burning on it. Because it's got to be eaten in the grace of God, in the grace of food on the table. See, this is where I come and I'm a universe prayer warrior. And that's me there. See? That's me there with burning. It's my culture. You know, they're finding out now, doctors and nurses, and God, you must sign into this report because what they're finding out now, burning is actually a good medicine. You know, they can, if there's a wound that's open or rotten, they can put the burning there and it heals up. Little worms, little maggots, and worms, they heal it up. It's actually a miracle. I looked at it and I said, that's a miracle. It's a report on it. You can look it on YouTube. You can see it on most YouTube hospital reports. Yeah. Mad science anyway. Yep. Quest Connected social wide intentionally. See, she didn't want to be burning. See, she wanted to be grace. And you know what? She haven't got nowhere to go. It's only an ace of spade. And that's a dear old daddy. Quest ace of spade. And you know what? Jesus has a Magdalene. And here she is. It's a grace of spade. You know what? The kid is empty in the womb. Empty. No kid in the womb. See? Quest Connected News Social Wide Attention. That's why I want to zone in with the kid. I want to zone in with God. And God told me, you got to recall back in heaven, Marianne. And I have. Because in heaven, there's a place called host. Host, just like hospital. I'm miracle designed for a recall back in heaven. And I've got my certificate, God. I got my qualification. Just completed this year. Just got my certificate this year in Christian ministry. TEE Chudak. Already. Sign and deal. And you know what? Burning t-shirt like that. I mean, it's not maggot and worms, but look, lucky aunt maggot. Lucky. See, that's healing on the nation, all right? Healing of the nation. You know, and you know, people say to me, oh, we want to be posh. We want to have the right man. We want to marry them right handsome Dempsey. We want to, we want to party. We want to ganja. We want to rob the bank, you know. And that gets people in the shit street, doesn't it? Really, really, God, really.